Anyway, hello, welcome back to the casual Let's Play of Mario Luigi Brothership, the most casual Let's Play known to man. What the fuck do you mean a bro's attack? What the hell is that? And battle plugs? No, you're yanking my chain. You are definitely yanking my chain. Those are just four holes in the bottom of my screen. They are meant to be there. They are aesthetic decoration. I do not know what the piss you're talking about.
The fuck? Children.
Fuck 'em kids. I do love that they finally get their catchphrase right here, though.
Hell yeah.
Also, honestly, Sorrel, after wherever I end this clip, wherever I end this stream, I'm probably going to see about clipping just the Connie line Cecil did and send them to you.
Oh.
Because remember, I do have this recording in 4 stereo tracks.
That do be true.
Just in case I have to do any remixing later. And plus, it's good to have for memes.
For me. Best reason to have anything, not gonna lie. For the meme.
It can be really hard to tell where to go in these. Oh yay, something else that's fucking useless that I can sell. Ain't life grand?
Whoa.
Fuck. Double fuck.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here's another one. Yippee. Okay. Think that's all the item boxes. Now it's a matter of finding the actual fucking exit. Piss. Nope, already went this way. Okay, so I'm back at the beginning there. Fuck me. There's nowhere else to get into pipes from there. So it has to be one of the pipes over here. Finally! Fuck me. That was a crock of fucking shit. I was right about getting all the item blocks at least.
Yippee.
Think piss. Now it's time to kick names and take ass. And I'm all out of ass. Hold on, I had to adjust something really quick. Not in the game, just in IRL space. There we go. Now we can start killing some monsters.
Do it.
You know, this is gonna be weird, but, roulette gloves have surprisingly been proving their worth.
Zion.
Like, at least for a little bit. Like, I don't think they'll last to the end game. I definitely think I'll have gotten better equipment by then. Just no doubt about it. But nobody. But nobody came. Like, again, genuinely, that cover of But Nobody Came from Man on the Internet at the end of their, Undertale Geno package was so good. Like, they did a really good job bringing some great orchestra. I'll try to be quiet. Sorry, Dad decided to jump scare me.
Nah, it's okay.
Didn't even get to mute my mic and I dropped my controller. Massive L.
Who would be? What's up, Fire?
Hi, Fire! How's it going, sister? That's good. Ooh. You mysteried your dungeon? That's so peak. Ooh, a mystery. A dungeon. Man, bro ran away like a little sissy baby. Cringe. Anyway, we're at the second great lighthouse. Probably won't speak because it's late and my mom's room is literally right next to mine, so yeah, just vibin', says Fire. Awesome, awesome, fair enough, Fire.
Nice.
Oh, also, I'll try to clip it after wherever I end this recording, but you did unfortunately miss some peak Cecil voice acting. Yeah. Cecil's been getting a whole lot better. And he's been really learning quickly how to speak effectively with a human mouth. So damn proud of him. And he did some Connie lines. Specifically the All-Sand flashback. Yeah.
He's getting so much used to talking. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah. Like, I could tell you just for to add on as well, Fire, he was saying he wasn't gonna hide his lisp, which I am absolutely a-okay with. Like, I've lisped a few times. It's not that big a deal. But he admittedly, it did not sound like he lisped at all. Like, the voice acting he did as Connie was so fucking clean. He's genuinely gotten so much better.
And I'm not like this. I'm so proud of my boy.
Yeah, because learning how to speak any language or say any word is hard enough when, you know, you're learning a language. But learning a language and effectively relearning how to use your mouth because it's belongs to a completely different species than the mouth you're used to, just damn. So much fucking respect for Cecil.
And for those who are worried, no one forced Cecil to learn how to talk. He wanted to do it himself.
Absolutely. Cecil's a goddamn sweetheart.
Our precious little boy.
Just for context, for anyone who's somehow might only be tuning in just now, or forgot when I mentioned it in the previous part, but Cecil is one of Sorrel's little sponges. And Cecil is an otter. If you've seen an otter mouth, yeah, going from that to a human mouth when fronting for Sorrel, yeah, shit can be fucked. Toot. Hey Snoutlet, what sound does a trumpet make? Toot. Oh, damn. Yeah, exactly. Which mystery dungeon were you playing, just out of sheer curiosity, sis? Oh, I can't jump up there. Super Mystery Dungeon is the one that was on the Switch, right? Local dumbass here. Oh! Ah, I see. Oh, hold on. Patriarch note. Time to read the Patriarch note. Us, the people, are forced to make loam all day and night in terrible conditions. I've heard this. So lucky to have our great lord Socket. I got goosebumps when the land split apart. But the next stage of his plan will be even more incredible. I can't wait to see it. Fit to burst with anger, but I'll keep recording for the sake of the world's hero. From history's front lines, Patriarch. All hail propaganda. Propaganda, my beloved. Slash sarcasm. Implied propaganda? In my Mario game, it's more likely than you think, says Fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god, just yeah. All hail the propaganda. Anyway, you know what I think is a bit more fucked up, Fire? Considering how pretty much
Hi, Candy.
everyone... Hi, Candy, firstly. Secondly, considering how terrified everyone is when they're kidnapped by the Snaptors, that implies that they might not have bought the propaganda right away. That implies that they had to be broken first. Because note what Patriarch said about terrible conditions. So whether intentional or not, they were literally broken down to bend to Zocket's will. To Zocket and the Core's will. Yeah, how are you doing, Candy?
The silly emojis. We stay silly.
Wait, we're in the second lighthouse right now, Candy. This is taking way less time than the B button run took to get here.
It's probably such a relief.
Hell yeah.
What did you get done in Le Zoot?
Les Zoot.
Oh, the ice cavern? The stupid fucking ice physics.
Oh
I
my
hate
god,
ice
Luigi
physics.
got teleported.
Damn.
No, teleported back to me. Oh, watch, he's gonna get teleported again.
Look at him go.
We have to stop because it's getting late, but me and my sibs have been brainstorming what to do now, lol. Peak Candy. For context for everyone, Candy has been playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with her siblings.
AKA Le Zoot.
Le Zoot. And, like, Sorrel said it as Le Zoot once, and then I said it in a French accent, so now we're just keeping the bit going. Ho ho ho, it is I, Le Zoot. Thankfully, I don't have to time anything for this stealth section. A relief is that I can literally mess up however fucking much I want.
Good.
It is definitely comforting, especially after how much trouble it gave me in the B button run.
You're just going through this super fast.
Yeah.
The creatures.
The fuckers slash neg.
5 out of 6.
You know what?
Look at them go.
Just for that, fuck you. I'm attacking the one I didn't get specifically.
No. No.
You know what? Just for that, I'm attacking you specifically.
Why are they so cute? I need plushies of all Zoc Troopers.
I want a plush of Deventry. I'm not even gonna lie. If I knew of someone that did do custom plushes, had an idea of a design for one, I would totally get someone to do a custom Deventry plush. Oh yeah, Luigi did get hit. Oh no, I got yip. Attack
You
your
got
friends to
bonked.
delete yip them too. I did not mean to do that. You guys are epic and awesome, by the way.
You.
No, you. So Candy says, "Aww," and then, "No, you, angry emoji." 5 flame emojis.
I think that's Candy's way of threatening you.
3 silly face emojis. Fire says, "Why is everything on fire / silly?" I don't fucking know. Though
Because we stay silly.
Candy, stop, everything is aflame, says Fire. Yeah, come on. You're disrupting Candy's trademark. I mean, you're disrupting Fire's trademark on Fire.
I forgot I was listening to Overlord with lyrics, and I just heard Magalore scream out of nowhere, and it startled me.
Man, I wish I had the Yoda scream on my soundboard so I could have played it rather than just...
I mean, I wouldn't hurt it anyway.
I know, but it's the principle of the matter for everyone else.
That's fair.
So Candy sent a snowflake emoji and Fire said this will suffice.
This will suffice.
Suffice.
That's so super villain-esque.
I'll get my coat fired, don't worry.
Love breaks.
Love gang for both out of nowhere, it's so fun, so true, Fire. Oh, look at the Zachary Trooper, and I killed him. Oh, look at the Spike Trooper, look at the Spike Trooper.
So silly. Look at them. I want to hug them.
Damn it. I'm not gonna get the arc scope bonus. Oh well. Hell yeah. Make more stuff with Dagger Fire. And again...
all Zoc troopers deserve stuff made with them.
Deventry.
Oh yeah, because Deventry technically is a Zoc trooper.
Part Zoc trooper. My god, Dagger meeting Deventry.
So that's Crucified Magalore. That's Gore, my comfort character. I've thought of their story being more focused on identity rather than bonds, says Fire. Learning who they want to be, living for their own cause instead of listening to a leader. That is such a good that is such a good idea for Dagger. It really I love
is.
that so much.
Damn, I fucked this up. Anyway. Well, by the way, fun fact, when you run up against this, it's an invisible wall. It slows you down. See, invisible.
Ooh, spooky invisible wall. Whatever will we do?
I
Spooky
know.
invisible wall.
We'll
What will we
commit
do?
tax fraud.
That's fair. Anyway, time to listen to more Peak.
Oh yeah, pain. I forgot about that. For everyone on YouTube, pain, spelled P-A-Y-N-E, is Candy's Zoc Trooper OC, who, if I remember correctly, was a OCX canon child with Zocket, who's Zocket, and Candy, who's, well, a self-insert OC of, well, Candy. Y'all learned how to connect dots in fucking grade school. You can fish those frogs. But anyway, yeah, Pain, if I remember correctly, is an edgy fucking bitch. Brr, I hate my dad. Brr.
I mean, my Zoc Trooper OCs are basically Zocket's kids too, except he loves them he loves them very fucking much.
Basically, says Candy, in response to me.
Meanwhile, there's mine, who are gremlins.
Nah.
I say, and then I refuse to elaborate.
Oh, if y'all want to be technical, I have so many OCs. In the credits to Mario and Luigi Brothership, Cosette is seen teaching a group of 7 kids. I gave them all basic names and personalities, and I call them collectively the list of fuckers. And then, in connection to some lore, some older lore with Cosette, well, some lore with Cosette just prior to, you know, her being the Botanist of Concordia, there are 4 students that Candy actually helped design that are Cosette's original student group. 3 of them wound up going in not-so-pleasant ways, and the one that does survive leaves and says Cosette's, like, cursed. I don't remember exactly how I wrote it in my notes. That sounds right to me.
Yeah, I think that's it.
And then there's Electricia, who is my take on a mentor for Cosette. Then here's Seiya, a threat to Concordia that operates on, well, hearsay and lies and gossip and stuff like that. And then the Buzzy Bodies, here's Seiya's minions. And just, yeah, so many OCs, so little time.
I have for the troopers, I have Kilovolt, the Jet Trooper, Livewire, the Rain Trooper, Static Shock, the Boomerang Trooper, Gigawatt, the Spike Trooper, and Blackout, the Helm Trooper.
Hell yeah.
And as far as I know, if off the top of my head, they and Tango, the Snapter, are my only brothership OCs.
Hell yeah. Oh, also, real quick, since I didn't read this, since I went on the tangent, following up on who Pain is, Candy's OC. Pain is an edgy teenager that hates their dad and mom! 3 exclamation marks. They cause havoc in the fortress for shits and giggles. Candy heavily based their personality quirks on Uzi Dorman from Murder Drones. After that, Fire said Dagger is basically an employee who's fed up with the manager but doesn't show it because they want to keep their job, except in Zoc Trooper form. Candy says Dagger goes on strike? Devil emoji. Fire says Fortress Zocket is unfair. Master Zocket is in there, standing against the concession, plotting his oppression.
Oh, Poet! That's so cute.
See, I knew the reference you were making, Fire. / feet paws.
Actually, guess what?
Huh?
Come on now, take a step. Don't
look back, there's nothing left for you beyond the veil. You tried and yet you failed to save her claws upon your heart. Rip and tear your soul apart. You lost the game, it's always the same when you stand before a god.
Now,
Take the step, don't look back, there's nothing left for you beyond the veil. You've tried and yet you failed to save her claws upon your heart. Rip and tear your soul apart. You lost the game, it's always the same when you stand before a god. Also,
had to do that. Had to do it.
Now that's fair. We are massively brain rotted over Juno songs All Stars with lyrics for context for everyone. Also, Fire says some other stuff about Dagger, their Zoc Trooper OCs. He's pretty leaderly, able to make decisions on the fly, and hopes to become a fighter on the front lines. That dream kinda disappears after Fortress Socket becomes the Solitary. And for those confused why I'm switching up pronouns, I'm referring to Fire. Dagger is they, he. I mainly use they, them, but I switch it up with he, him every now and then. And that is peak Fire. That is hella fucking
That is so
peak.
fair. I mean, with my OC tier set, I use they, them, or he, him. I don't talk about my, own individual OCs for my own stuff a lot, do I?
No, you do not, Sorrel. Which is completely fair.
I think the most you know about it is Faye comes from that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't have to talk about anything you don't wanna.
Yeah, my own stuff is... It certainly exists, but I will admit I'm a tiny bit burnt out on it because I was using it for my world building class.
Hey, it's absolutely okay if you gotta take a break from it, brother.
Once I recharge, I can tism.
Oops, autism. Also, for such a stark contrast from the B button run, so far I've only been in this lighthouse for 40 minutes. In total, just the lighthouse took me 2.5 hours for the B button run.
Damn. I could hear my roommate gaming very intensely behind me.
Also, fun fact, that attack, the Tink Tink Bonk, actually can destroy a Zoc Trooper on its own. It's obviously hasn't happened in this playthrough, but I've seen it before in some of my main playthroughs.
Ah.
And you know, Jumphead Man and Hammerhead are actually going to be useful.
Oh yeah, you can invest in those instead of in the Rose Attack stuff.
Yeah, also, more information on, Candy's Pain OC. Pain doesn't really have much of an arc, mainly because they don't really have much support in their lives. Socket doesn't give a fuck, kinda, which causes him to be neglectful, while Candy overly coddles Pain to an absurd degree. She cares, but it's suffocating at worst and annoying at best. Also, Pain goes by they it because Candy says so, which is a peak reason. Like, literally, the
So
reason
fair.
why I made Deventry Transfem was like, why not fuck you?
I cannot remember who said it, but someone I either know or used to know. We were talking about what is the plot reason for making them queer? And someone said, the reason is to annoy the church. And I think about it quite often.
Hell yeah, that is so peak.
This is not to say all Christians are homophobic or transphobic. But I think it was just a funny-ass quote.
It's peak. Luigi's almost leveled up.
Yippee! Yeah, for me, it's like,
Time for Luigi logic and stealth sections.
hell yeah. For me, I either choose what sexuality fits them best, what vibe they give me with my gaydar, or whatever's funniest. The gaydar.
The gaydar is real.
Which I'm going to tell you right now, as a gender studies major, I'm a gender studies and creative writing double major. That combination will make your gaydar go off in almost every class. I'm kidding you not.
I'm so happy, by the way.
Yeah?
Just being able to repeatedly jump as much as I fucking want.
Oh, hell yeah. She's living her best life. Yeah, sometimes just one shitpost thought can lead to a character's sexuality changing. Or, like, affecting their sexuality. Looks at my mirror... looks at the mirror mage sisters and my Kirby AU.
Holy shit! This is so satisfying after the hell that was the B button run.
Hell yeah.
Literally got through this stealth section on my first try. Shut up. Not a word. Snatched said fire.
This is why we don't talk about things as we're doing them.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, do Candy or Fire want me to explain how I did the sexualities of my mage sisters?
I forgot about that.
You forgot about that guy.
Why am I having such a fucking skill issue?
It's not gonna be the B button that gets you this time. No, it's the fucking skill issue. Spill? Okay. So, for the mage sisters, for the 3 mage sisters, like the original ones, I was like, you know what would be interesting if I made... I know that they all like women, but I think it would be cool if I made Flamberger a butch lesbian, Francisca a femme lesbian, and Zan Partisan pan. Because Zan Partisan has all the has all the letters you need for pan. And Francisca and Flamberger have, like, kind of opposite gender presentation. So I was like, screw it, they're the two ends of lesbianism. So when I was making the mirror mage sisters, the Sisters of Magic, I thought, you know what? Let's make everything the exact opposite. So I made Mirror Flamberger a femme lesbian, I made Mirror Francisca a butch lesbian, and I made Mirror Zen Partisan arrow ace. Because why not? I thought it was funny and I went with it. And I have no regrets.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here.
Go!
I hate this stealth section chat. That one I will fully admit was my skill issues, though. I will fully admit that that was just a skill issue. It's not anything actually wrong with the design. I was just having a chronic skill issue.
Also, do you want to know why I don't have any regrets with what I did with the Mage Sisters?
Because it's pretty poggers.
It do be pretty poggers. And also, it put... I was able to put, Mirror Flamberger, aka Amber, and Mirror Francisca, aka Frankie, in a poly situationship with Mirror Susanna, with Mirror Susie. So they're both dating Mirror Susie, aka Susanna. They're not dating each other, of course, but they're both dating her.
So who am I dating? Yes. The time
And
is...
then there's Izzy just doing a peace sign in the corner, like Arrow Ace.
The time has come.
The time has come.
Time for normal sharp cask.
Time for the spiky bastard.
Wish there were more monsters I could kill.
Yeah, Gifty does need therapy. That's the only thing she needs.
Also, y'all know how in that section I had in some of the things had words.
Good? Some of the things had.
I don't remember what I'm saying.
All I know is things had something.
Oh right, Shun. With the Desolate cutscene, how I had him say "oh" in my dub, like when I dubbed that cutscene before Sharpcast, I want him to yell, "Oh god damn it!"
Yes, have him do that.
Just no context, just "oh god damn it!" Fire says, don't think I outright mentioned it before, but Junie is Pan and Carol is Bi, with a preference for men. Based.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, time to start killing some monsters.
Some monsters.
Here's where the battle could possibly get complicated.
Oh boy.
Like, not complicated, but, you know, complicated.
Oh, a little fucky.
Because, yeah, he's increasing his defense.
Luigi logic should take care of that, right?
Oh, yeah. It does, in fact. This is the only battle where the Luigi logic is outright required to beat the boss. Like until Reclusa in the final battle, Sharpcast is the only battle that outright requires the Luigi logic, which is so fascinating. Because, like, you would think Pipe Gunk requires the Luigi logic. It's absolutely brutal, but you can be Pipe Gunk without the Luigi logic.
It's awful, but you can do it. Like most things in life.
Like, genuinely no joke, Sharpcast would be outright impossible without the Luigi logic, because his defense is set to such an absurd degree when he's in barrel mode. When he's in defense mode, that we can't do jack shit about it. Unlike with Pipe Gunk, overwhelming that healing factor with raw damage is not an option. You have to use the Luigi logic.
Yeah, when it comes to my brothership OCs, their sexualities, I mostly did just... Like, their genders and sexualities, I mostly did just because why not? Because Kilovolts and Gigawatt are both guys. They're both he, him. Livewire and Static Shock are both girls. She, her. And Blackout is non-binary. They, them. And then Tango, I thought it would be... I don't know. We kind of just liked the idea of Tango being a girl.
Lesbian bird.
And then, yeah, we made her a lesbian because my brain demanded it.
And Mega Snapter's a trans femme bird.
Yeah, we literally said, fuck you.
Trans femmes your Mega Snapter.
Yeah, trans femmes and lesbianifies. Or maybe she's bi, I don't know. All we know is Mega Snapper likes women.
Shit, gotta avoid that bomb. How the fuck did that stack work?
Yes.
Holy shit, this is actually doable.
Let's you go! Mr. Spider is my only straight character. I definitely have a few straight characters. I have straight characters, don't worry.
Yeah. And with me, Deventry is trans femme, but also, like, yeah. Deventry is trans femme and lesbian. I don't think
Because
I have
why
any
not?
straight OCs either.
Like, branching out into other fandoms... Yeah, I have straight OCs. Medon. Medon is right there. And I'm pretty sure Amaro might be straight too. Maybe. I haven't thought a lot about that.
Holy shit, I did it. First try.
Hey!
Sharpcast meant nothing to me. And I know what Ouija's getting.
The gear slot?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
And next level up, I'm gonna give both of them Jumpman.
Because honestly, in the base game, Jumpman and Hammerhead are kind of useless considering Bros attacks are mostly what you want to spam.
Yeah.
But in this challenge run, Jumpman and Hammerhead, getting those are actually going to be major milestones.
Fuck yeah.
3? Like TC Nick 3? So yeah, I know definitively Gloam Goblet is going to be possible. But Gloam Sharpcast? That's a bit more dubious.
I think it might be possible.
Oh, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's definitely going to be more dubious and take longer. Because again, remember, Gloam Sharpcast has a double shield generation
The shields,
gimmick.
yeah. So you lose 1 turn of damage.
Exactly. And that's if you get good RNG.
Yeah, I definitely think it's beatable, because there's nothing hindering you from doing so. But it's gonna take a hot second.
Yeah, we completed the first 2C.
Hell yeah.
I genuinely think this might be a good place to end the stream for tonight.
Yeah, it do be after 12:30. You probably need to rest.
I'm not feeling that tired right now, but yeah. We definitely do need to stop. But no, it's still not enough. More, we must have more gloom.
Egg.
Egg. In fact, you know what? Hold on, my soundboard actually picks up. I could just, hold on, I could just... There we go. Tomorrow we've got a rough day, though. The Courier and Left Behind Toad aren't going to be that big of a deal. But Monster Mania level 1...
Oh, yeah.
That is going to be torturous. Wait, what I'm gonna do... Yeah, the Idle Scarf. Then I'll add the Arc Scope. I'll let Mario keep the Roulette Gloves. And I'll give him the Healthy Ring for now. Sharp cast hammer. Then okay. So that shot means jack fucking shit. And we'll use the stash bean, but first, sell the syrups. All the syrups. And, yeah.
Yay!
We'll also apply both stash beans to Mario. Now we're gonna save. You know, for only starting this over the past 3 days, I've made some good progress.
This has been hella good progress.
We're about 2/5 of the way through the run, if I had to hazard a guess.
Certainly not time-wise, but game progress-wise, yeah.
Oh, absolutely, but yeah. Tomorrow, on Mario and Luigi Brothership, when we start this next stream, we're gonna be trying those Monster Mania bullshits. Because trust me, I know it's possible, but considering plugs are the intended strat, and plugs are banned, it is going to be torture. Ending the recording now.